Hey there, Scorpio, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your weekly reading. This is going to be a reading for the week of December 13th through December 19th, and we're going to look at past, present, and near future energies, as well as any energies the universe would like for you to keep in mind this week, Scorpio. Past, present, future. Okay, Scorpio, the main energy that you're going to be dealing with this week is the Six of Wands. You're feeling really good, really successful about something. Interesting. In the recent past, you get the Ace of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. You're waiting to gain some clarity about something that you've been working on. This could be your job. This could be a new position that you applied for. This could even be a relationship, right? This is something in your recent past that you've put work into, and you're waiting to see if it pans out. You're waiting to see if it worked out the way you wanted it to or not. In the current situation, you get the Five of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the Ten of Wands. Sorry, they're moving right next to me. There's a little bit of self-deception in the current situation about your options and your choices. Now, it could be that you're telling yourself, if this is a connection, right? I've got so many options, so many people. And it's like bullshit. Even if you do have this many options, you don't want all these options. There's one particular person. There's one particular thing that you actually want. And so telling yourself like, I have so many options, so many different choices, it's almost kind of like you're lying to yourself because you don't really want all these options, even if you do have them. In the near future, you get the Devil, the Three of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. There's a reconciliation energetically available for you and somebody else here. Now, the Devil is tied up to this to let me know that either there's some toxicity still, left between you and this person that hasn't been resolved. And so the reconciliation could happen, but it may not work out for the best, or you have an immense desire to reconcile here and you just can't stop thinking about it. All you can think about is this person and being with them and wanting them. We'll see which one it is when we clarify. Let's take a look at the Ace of Swords in your recent past. Opening up this reading. Ace of Swords is clarified by the Justice, the Five of Cups, and the Four of Cups. I feel like you're waiting for some clarity about some ish that went down between you and somebody else in the future. You're waiting for things to get balanced out, and you're trying to figure out a way in the recent past. Or you're trying to get clear on how you can possibly balance things out. If you had a disagreement or a breakup or a separation or whatever, the energies between you and somebody else are not balanced. And I see you kind of looking back here and being like, what can I do to get out of this place of not so great energy and move into a more balanced energy, move into a more balanced space? Let's see this Two of Wands in your recent past. Two of Wands in the recent past is clarified by the Ace of Cups, the Temperance, and the King of Wands. You want a new beginning in love. You're waiting for love to come in, and I feel like you've been waiting for quite some time. There could be a specific person that you're dealing with that you're waiting for a new beginning in love with them, a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or it could just be somebody that you're very, very attracted to. Either way, I see you kind of waiting, or that you have been waiting in the recent past for quite some time for this new beginning in love with this person to come in. And this could be somebody from your past. This could be somebody new. But it's almost like you're like, okay, it's been long enough. Come on, love. Come on in. Let's take a look at the Eight of Pentacles in your recent past. Eight of Pentacles is clarified by the Hermit, the Page of Wands, and the Five of Swords. You get the Five of Swords again immediately after this in the current situation. So I feel like you've been working on yourself here. Scorpio, I feel like you've gone within, you're trying to heal, you're trying to fix things within yourself that you feel like may not be balanced, may not be great, could be limiting beliefs that you're holding on to, fears, insecurities, whatever it is. I see you really, really working on this in the recent past. Now, as you're going through this process of working on yourself and going within, I see you coming up and being like, okay, I'm good, I feel lighthearted, everything feels great, nothing weighs on me anymore, I'm not worried anymore. Five of Swords is here to let me know where it's like, yeah, you may have done the work. You may feel great, right? But you're not fully there. It's almost like you're telling yourself like, I'm 100% healed. Nothing bothers me. Everything is great. And the Five of Swords is here to let me know like, okay, maybe not 100%, maybe like 70%, but there's still work to be done. I feel like you're telling yourself in the recent past, like, I'm all good, when it's like, you're not 100% good. You may be lying to yourself about just how good and carefree and lighthearted you feel. Let's take a look at the Five of Swords in the current situation, see what that's about. Five of Swords is clarified by the Queen of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands. You get the Ten of Wands again in your current situation. I love when you get repeating cards like this because it's telling me that there's a flow to your energy, which is really beautiful. Okay, you're showing up here as very cold, very detached, very emotionally like not even open. It's like your heart is shut off. You don't want to deal with anything. You're not even accessing anything emotionally. And the reason you're doing that is because you feel like that's what brings you balance. That's what makes you feel good, balanced, stable, right? Now, again, with the Five of Swords at the bottom, that's letting me know that you may be actually self-sabotaging yourself by being this way, by being so closed off, by being so shut off, for two reasons. One, you're a water sign. Emotions and feelings are your forte, right? Like that's where you thrive. That's where you feel great. You are the emotion sign. And by shutting that off and going into your head and being all logical, that's not you. That's not who you are. And so you're kind of forcing yourself to do that, and that could be self-sabotaging. Second, you get the Ten of Wands, which is letting me know that this ain't easy for you to do. You don't like this. This doesn't feel great to you, but you're still doing it possibly because you think that that's the right thing to do. Like that's how you're going to achieve balance and stability, where I don't necessarily feel like that's the case. Let's take a look at the Seven of Cups. Ooh. In your current situation. Let's keep the cards on the table, please, Spirit. Seven of Cups is clarified by the Chariot, the Four of Swords, and the Six of Cups. You're looking at different options as to how you can heal a divine connection between you and somebody else, okay? You want to heal something. I feel like you and this person may have been separated. There may have been a falling out. Something between you and this person isn't 100%. And I see you trying to look at different ways, different options that you can move into a good direction with this person. And again, the Six of Wands is the main energy for your reading this week, which is all about feeling good, feeling successful, feeling like you were able to achieve something. So this could be what you're looking to achieve, to heal this connection, to heal whatever was broken. And that's not to say that you have to get back together with this person or reconcile, even though you do get the Three of Cups in the near future in the same row. But it could just be getting closure. It could just be, you know, healing whatever pain you may be carrying from the connection with this person. Let's take a look at the Ten of Wands in your current situation and see what this burden is that you're carrying around. I love when you get repeating cards. You get the Seven of Cups, which you just got, the Lovers, and the Death, which is your energy. It's hard for you to be apart from this person. You really, really do want to heal this connection. This feels like a very, very intense connection for you. I feel like this is a divine connection between you and this person. Like this isn't just somebody that you met and went out for coffee once. You feel like a soul connection to this person. It's hard for you when things aren't right. It's hard for you when things aren't healed. It's hard when you guys are not in a good place. It weighs on you. It's not like it's hurting you, but it just weighs really heavy on you. It's like a 1,000-pound weight that you're carrying on your back when the connection between you and this person isn't like great or feels good or successful, you know? Let's take a look at the Devil in the near future. Oh, was not expecting that. The Devil is clarified by the Ten of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. The toxicity, there was some toxicity in this connection. Obsession, toxicity, addiction even. That's gone. That's coming to an end. Whoever was holding on to this like negative energy of like obsession, like I said, addiction, anything toxic, they're letting go of that because they had been holding on to it for quite some time. They're letting go of that in the near future. And I feel like this could be you. And as they're letting go of that, they're stepping into an energy of happiness, of emotional fulfillment, emotional balance. That's beautiful. Let's take a look at this Three of Cups in the near future. Three of Cups is clarified by the Two of Wands, the Sun, and the Tower. You're waiting for this reconciliation to happen. That's all I can say. Just the thought of the ability to reconcile with this person, of this person being back in your life, brings you so much happiness. And you're almost just like waiting for this reconciliation to happen, waiting for something good to come of it. With the Tower showing up here, that's letting me know one of two things. And I'm going to clarify the Nine of Wands. And actually, let's clarify the Nine of Wands right now. And I'll tell you what this Tower is all about. Give me 3 for the Nine of Wands in the near future for Scorpio. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so like I said, in the near future, you're waiting for this reconciliation to happen. The thought of being able to reconcile with this person brings you so much happiness. And with the Tower showing up here, it's almost like this desire to reconcile kind of comes out of nowhere. It hits you like a ton of bricks. Once you let go of the toxicity, or the other person lets go of the toxicity, right? Energetically, you guys are both connected. And so you can feel each other's energy. And once whoever lets go of the toxic energy, that clears the way energetically, and bam, this reconciliation, which was meant to happen, which has kind of been not predicted to happen, but it's almost like it's a long time coming, bam, hits you kind of out of nowhere. And the reason I say that is because the Nine of Wands is clarified by the Two of Cups, the Strength, and the Queen of Wands. You are stepping into a new connection with this person. This is not somebody from your, this is somebody from your past. This is not somebody new, but you're stepping into a new energetic connection, into a new place with lots of love, lots of passion, lots of attraction to this person. You may be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or just someone that you are very, very attracted to. But once the energy, the toxic energy has been cleared in the near future, it's like the way is paved and everything opened up. And this reconciliation, which has been a long time coming, just happens and brings in a lot of happiness. It's almost like it happens out of nowhere. Somebody here is still a little bit defensive in the near future, which again, it makes sense because if you were separated, if you were broken up, if things didn't work out for whatever reason, most people, they do still carry some pain tied up to that. They're not going to jump in with both feet and be like, yay, let's do this all again. There is some hesitation, so it is a little bit difficult for this person to completely open up, but I do see them opening up and allowing these feelings, these emotions, this attraction to come through in the near future. Very cool, Scorpio. Let's take a look at what the universe wants you to keep in mind this week. Ooh, I love it. From the universe, you get the Empress, the Nine of Cups, the Hierophant. This person holds a very special place in your heart. You look at them and you're like, man, you are all that in a bag of chips. Come here. You looking like a snack. Emotionally, physically, they're the snack on all levels. And you've had a desire to be with this person for quite some time. You want commitment. And I see with the Nine of Cups, your wish is coming true. There is wish fulfillment here. So whoever this person is that you're desiring, that you want commitment with, that you look at them and you're like, I want you, that's going to happen. Energetically, it's available to happen. And again, don't forget, the Six of Wands is the main energy for your reading this week, which is all about success, victory, achieving something. Very, very beautiful, Scorpio. Loving your near future energies. So that is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. If it resonated, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It really helps me out. Thank you again for tuning in, and I will see you here for your reading next week. Bye, Scorpio.